Hi Taurus, we're going to see what spirit message wants to come through for you today. Hopefully there's something that resonates with you because you have been guided here. Time to go. Now this is a 9, and to get to a 10, spirit is suggesting that you have to leave something behind here. Between worlds, 3. Now this can feel quite uncertain. It could be that you're dithering. What do I do? Which way do I go? Spirit is suggesting here that you do leave. So it can be that you're in the middle of something here. You feel trapped. You feel you're not quite sure of the way to go forward, but you are going to get the guidance that's needed here. So you can feel a wee bit stuck at the moment. There's a transformation taking place. There'll be a major awakening within you that's going to take place. Blessings in disguise, 444. It's 4 4s, yeah. Challenges may lie ahead, but you have the strength to overcome them. If you felt lost, know that the winds of change are now blowing in your favour. Though some things may fall apart, you're building the foundation for something better. Stay strong and keep moving forward. Absolutely. So there is a feeling of uncertainty maybe within you at this moment. What you're going through can feel challenging, but it's a blessing in disguise. You have got the resilience. There may be obstacles. This is transforming your life. It is definitely transforming your life. It's an experience that's going to be character building. The 3 of Cups, you're going to come out stronger than you went in. The 4 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Now there's a decision that needs to be made here, and this is the uncertainty card. Which way do I go? This is time here to take off the blindfold. It might be a decision you'll be putting off because you're not sure about what the outcome's going to be further down the line. Spirit is suggesting here that you need to make this decision. You need to find the strength, the inner strength, you have it to make a decision on what needs to happen. Now, it might be that you might want to talk it out with somebody that you can trust here, but take some time out for yourself. It could be a break, it could be a walk, and connect in with your intuition here because you're going to be guided by spirit and how to go forward in your higher voice. There's going to be success and growth that's going to come into your life through this decision. So it can be, for example, that you might be you don't know what to do about your relationships as there's stresses and strains. You could be taking it to the next level. It can be that you're fed up being single. You could be meeting somebody that could lead to marriage and victory. Whatever your decision is, and if it's not to do with relationships, it could be to do jobs, finances, whatever it is. Once you make this decision and you put the efforts in, you're going to start to see things starting to grow and shift for you. And you're going to want to celebrate that. You could also be making way for new groups of people coming in. It could be a new job, a new environment you're going into, a new place to live with new neighbours. It could be a hobby or voluntary work you're taking up. There could be new friends and a new community coming forward. There's celebrations and there's a very, very good future here for you. The Ace of Swords, now that's clarity again. The 5 of Wands, which is change, and the 7 of Swords. Now this 7 of Swords can be somebody that's lied and cheated. It's deceitful around you. It could be an environment you're in that makes you feel uncomfortable. It could be a way of doing something's coming to light here that you need to make a decision over. And it's time to take this information and run with it. And it's time to leave behind whatever the 7 of Swords represents for you. And there's going to be a lot gained from it. It's going to bring change. This is a shouldn't a card again. Should I, shouldn't I? Yes, Spirit is suggesting you should. You all have free will. This is just guidance. It's time to stay away from antagonistic people and be in environments that don't suit you anymore. There's a lot of background noise here. Get rid of it. If you find it's challenging you, if it's affecting your boundaries, your self-esteem, it's time for you to make that decision to bring the change in. There's a very fruitful, prosperous future for you. This really is about clarity, crystal clear clarity. This is what's going to move you on from this uncertainty. Whatever you're going through is a blessing in disguise here. Whatever's coming to light, whatever you're starting to see, is like a major awakening taking place within you. And this is good for you because it's going to help you see clearly and make clear-cut decisions about how you need to go forward. So take that step back from the antagonistic people and environments. That's where you're going to find your clarity. This could be information that's gathered. It could be news that comes into to you from someone else. It could be you're ready to communicate what you want to say now over what you've been through. But this clarity is what's going to move you forward, and it can feel very challenging. It's time to leave. It's time to make that decision that you may have been putting off and go forward to a more prosperous path. Moderation. Moderation. If there's something you know you shouldn't be eating, it doesn't need to be eating. It could be indulging in anything. Environments, people, habits. Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Now, if you're in an environment that's absorbing you here, or you're around a person that's draining the life out of you, then this is time for you to take that step back, definitely, and make a decision about it, okay? You don't need to fall out with them. If it's a friend or a family member, you just might need to take your own space. For others, it might be a decision to completely walk away. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, see you again soon. Bye-bye.